Okay, so what if you had a triangle where you knew the opposite and the adjacent side but didn't know the angle this time? Okay, well, I mean, if we had our little handy-dandy measuring tool here, which we do, I can just go, okay, well, looking at this angle here, I know the answer is supposed to be 35.4 degrees, okay? But we can't do that. We have to use trigonometry. It works very much the same way. Let's set it up. And I'm going to call the unknown angle theta. We typically use Greek letters for angles, so alpha, beta, theta, sigma, gamma, whatever. Okay. So this is theta, the angle there. The opposite side to theta is 7.5. So in other words, tan of theta is equal to 7.5 over the adjacent side, 10.5. Well, 7.5 divided by 10.5 is just a number. In other words, 0.714 if you round it to 3 decimal places. So to find theta then, well, I know tan theta is equal to 0.714, so I want to undo the tangent to get to what the theta is. In other words, theta is going to be the inverse of tangent, or the inverse tan of 0.714. Okay? So what I suggest you do is go 7.5 divided by 10.5, leave that big long number in your calculator, and then you're going to hit the second function button. So let's just pull up my calculator here. Okay, so I'm going to go 7.5 divided by 10.5. Okay, there's my big long number. And I want to do the inverse tangent. Okay, so on this calculator here, I can't just go tangent. I have to do the inverse tangent. And to do that, I go right here. I go inverse tan. It looks at 10 to the power of -1, which is the inverse of tangent. And boom, there's my angle, 35.5 degrees. Okay. Now, it's a bit of a rounding error because on the GeoGebra program, I got 35.4 degrees, but it's just a rounding error. You would never lose marks on it, so just relax. Okay, so 35.5 degrees, that is our answer. Okay. 0.5 degrees. There you go. All right. So we're just using inverse tan to find angles, and that's a good thing to write down. Okay. Tangent helps you find a side length. Inverse tangent helps you find an angle. Okay. So on this next triangle, then I'm going to have a missing angle, and you're going to use the tangent ratio to solve it. Okay. And as always, this is a right angle triangle. That's the only time the tangent ratio works. There it is. There. Use inverse tangent, opposite over adjacent, to find what the angle theta is. I'm going to show the answer in 3 seconds. Okay, so this is how you set it up. Tan theta is equal to opposite side. Whoops, I got it backwards. There we go. Opposite side, which is, here's the opposite side here, 10 root 3. Here's the adjacent side, 10. So tan theta equals 10 root 3 over 10, opposite over adjacent. And theta equals inverse tan of 10 root 3 divided by 10, or exactly 60 degrees. See that? I did it again. Ah, yeah. Okay, that's where we're going to stop for right now. Tomorrow we'll go over this a little bit more, have a bunch of time to do some homework rather. So you are done, folks. Enjoy the rest of your evening. See you all tomorrow.